So let's go into our Wuji stance. Feet flat on the floor. Equal weight on all parts of your foot. Your knees just slightly bent. Bring your hips forward just a little bit so you have a nice flat back. Allow yourself to sink into the legs. Relax the chest, but don't cave it in, just relax it. Shoulders, relax them, let them drop down. Arms slightly in front of you. Feel like the top of your head is being lifted upward, elongating the spine, and then tuck the chin in just a little bit. Breathe in and out through the nose. As you breathe in through the nose, let the abdomen expand. There's a pause, and then as you exhale, the abdomen contracts back towards the spine. Breath comes all the way up and out the nose, and then there's another pause before you start your next inhalation. Nice, deep abdominal breathing. And as you're doing that, feel yourself sinking into the ground. Feel the energy of your body sinking down into the earth. And as your feet sink into the ground, feel the ground rise up to meet your feet. Feel that connection to the earth. And just take a couple of deep breaths in and out through the nose. Focus on that breath coming in and out. And the first posture we're going to do is called Hold Up to Heaven. And we're going to start with our hands down below our waist, palms up. Imagine the energy coming up through the floor, up through the bottom of your feet, up your legs, as you draw that energy up as you breathe in. The hands rotate in front of your face till palms up, fingertips facing each other. Come up over the head and slightly behind your head. When we breathe out, they come down. So we breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's add another element to this. As this comes up, breathing in, look up between the fingertips. Hold your breath, look forward. Exhale, come down. When you look forward, you should feel a nice stretch at the back of your neck. So we breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Breathe out. Let's clear to the lungs. So bring that energy up into the chest, come up onto your toes, and press it back down. Let's do that twice more. Bring it up into the chest. As you breathe in, up on your toes, and then back down. One last time. And just start turning from the hips and the waist. And as you start to get some momentum, the arms will start to strike the body. We're not lifting the arms at all. The arms are moving because of the momentum. The Chinese say your arms should be like ribbons of silk. Look over the shoulder, get a little further around each time. Feel each vertebra turning in place. And step out a little bit wider. And as you go to one side, the opposite leg lifts up onto the toe, stimulating the bubbling spring, the kidney 1 point at the bottom of your foot. A few more. Slow it down. Keep the feet on the floor. And just let it stop. Bring your left hand up. I'll mirror you. So the palm is up over your head. Right hand, palm facing up. Imagine you're holding the moon here. This is called turning the moon. So we're going to turn and push to one side. Feel the stretch all along your left side. Come back to center. Roll the moon over and stretch to the opposite side. Breathe out as you push to the side. Breathe in as you come back to the middle. Couple more. And slow it down. Go back to holding a chi ball. So your left arm is up, your right arm is below, palms facing each other. Try and feel the energy between your palms. You're going to turn to the left. And as you do that, you're turning to the right, As you do that, the lower hand is going to go behind you. The upper hand, lift at the elbow, palm turns up and rotate around. Come back to the center, roll the ball over, and then switch to the opposite side. Dragon flow. Breathe out as you twist. Breathe in as you come back to the center. One more time each side. Back to the center. Bring energy up from the ground, up through your legs, up to the torso. And bring your hands over to your left shoulder. Now they're going to stay at your left shoulder. As they come in, they're not going to come into your chest. They're going to stay out here. As you breathe out, turn the palms out, push away with the heel of your hand so you don't lock out your elbow, and look over your right shoulder. As you breathe in, you turn your head and you focus on that palm coming back at you. Breathe out, look away and push away. We focus on the horizon when we're looking away. We then change our focus to the palm when we're looking and breathing in and the palm is coming towards you. Dragon spreads its tail. One more time. Bring it into the center. Push the energy down to the ground. Bring fresh energy up through the body. Now go to your right side. Push away and look away. Make sure you're pushing with the heel of your hand. If you push with the fingertips, your arm extends too far out and you lock out your elbow. So by pushing with the heel of the hand, we don't lock out the elbow and we get a much better stretch. One more time. Bring it in, push it down. Do nice shoulder rolls, forward and around. Let the arms just hang, it's all out of the shoulders. Reverse. Now bring your hands up and imagine you're grabbing two oars of a boat. Pull them in as your hips come forward. Rotate them down, your hips go back. Nice circular flow here. Loosen the hands up so you're not holding the oars very tightly. This posture obviously is called rowing the boat. Let your hips do a lot of the work. The idea in QiGong is always try to do each movement with minimal effort. Breathe in as you come in towards the chest. Breathe out as you push away. Just try to get into the flow here. Let the arms just move with the breath. One more time. And drop down. Palms up, bring the energy up to the chest. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out, push out. Turn the palms in, bring it back into the chest, push it down. So we breathe in as it comes up, breathe out as we push away. Breathe in as we bring it to the chest, breathe out as it goes down. One more time. Good. This time, bring it up without interlacing the fingers and push out to the side using the heel of your hand. And then bring it in and down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Sorry. One more time. Good. This time we're going to go up. So just rotate the hands up and push up. And then bring it back down. One more time. Now this next one comes from the Yi Jin Jing, or muscle and tendon sequence. Put your palms together. Turn your hands so your fingers are facing down. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. Tense the forearms. Make everything as tight as you lift the fingers and bring them all the way to the chest, keeping the palms tight together. Bring it in and then relax. Then we go out to what's called baby chicken. Fingers down. Feel that stretch all along the knuckles and the fingers as you're breathing out. Breathe in, relax. Push out with the heels of your hands. Relax. Push out with fingertips. On these, you really want to feel that tension. So let's start again. Put the hands together, facing down, pushing the palms together, tightening up forearms, bringing that around. Breathing in. Breathe out as you relax. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe in. Relax. One more time. And down. Good. Bring your arms up. Bend at the elbows. Spinal cord breathing. We're going to stick our butt out or push our hips back while the chest goes to the ceiling. Look up to the ceiling. Get a nice arch here on the back. Then pull the elbows down. Feel your scapula, your shoulder blades coming down and together. Breathe out, bring your forearms together, palms facing you, hips come to the elbows, chin tucks into the chest, and arch the back the opposite direction. Get a little pause here, a little extra stretch, then breathe in. A little pause, extra stretch, breathe out. Key to this really is your hips. Rotating the hips back and forth. Opening up the spaces between the vertebrae. This is a real good one to practice if you have lower back issues. One more time. Good. Bring your arms out to the sides. Keep your right palm down, left palm up. Look to the side, doesn't matter which side, as you rotate the hands. And go back and forth. Sorry. Few more. And relax. Shake it out. Take your hands and kind of in a karate chop, straight forward, vigorously, as fast as you can. Karate chop the air straight forward. Feel the blood, the energy rushing to your fingertips. Fingers should start to feel really heavy. Intertwine the fingers, bring the forearms fairly close together, and turn figure eights. Reverse. It's always hard. Tap the sides of your hands together. Especially coming around to your wrist. Taking the knuckle of your thumb, you're going to go into the webbing of the other thumb and just tap right in up into that webbing there. Large intestine 4, the Hegu point. And switch. Good. Turning palms facing you. Hit the wrists together. Opening up the inner and outer gates. And switch. Putting your hand over the elbow, doesn't matter which arm, just go around on the elbow, stimulating all of the meridians in your arms. Switch to the opposite side. Form a bird's beak with your hand. So all 4 fingers come to the thumb. Start at basically at the base of your ring finger and just tap up to the elbow. And just do that. You can go up and down, stimulating the triple warmer meridian. And switch. Now, on the arm, you have a crease where when you bend your arm, you have this crease, and then you have a bone here. Between them, you have a soft spot. Wrapping your fingers around the back, take the thumb, push it right into that soft spot between the crease and the bone. Large intestine 11, also known as the antibiotic point. Just turn little circles with the thumb, sorry. And switch. Find the point first, and then just start turning little circles in there. Good. Come up to the chest, front of the shoulder, basically just inside the crease here. And with an open fist, tap up and down that area, stimulating the lung meridian. Here you may want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Allow for a little purging. And switch. Go ahead and put your hands down, see if you can feel the connection to the earth. As you breathe out, the energy comes out of your body, out of your torso, down your arms, out the palms, into the earth. As you breathe in, pull the energy of the earth up the arms into the torso. Go to a wider stance. Turn your feet out about a 45-degree angle. Now the key here is you want to sit back a little bit. So you're putting a little more weight into the heels than you are into the toes or the balls of the feet. You want to basically bend straight down. The knees should follow the angle of the feet. So if you have to adjust the feet so the knees follow that angle, that's fine. And your knees never want to go out beyond the toes. So you're just going to sit back and come down. Nice straight back. Just drop down. Mabu or horse riding stance. And come back up. So we're going to combine that with pressing the palms. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms up over our head, press the palms together very tightly, lift the elbows as you drop into horse riding stance. And just hold it there for a second, come back around. Breathing in as you come up, breathe out as you go down. Go down only as far as comfortable. One more time. When you get to the bottom, let the hands release. Try to stay in Mabu for a second. Then push up with the legs, not with your back. So you come straight up. Take the hands, come out to the side, open the chest to the sky, and bring them around. Swan dive down, bending at the waist. Each time you exhale, let your body move a little closer to the floor. Feel that stretch along the back of the legs. Relax the head and the neck. Drop down to a squat. You can leave your hands on the floor. You can put your arms on your legs. Come up into a sitting position. If that's easy, put your hands between your knees. Let them hang. Water buffalo. Push up. Good. Let's do bear walking. Nice, simple thing, but great for the bones. So again, make that connection to the earth. Go to a wider stance. And just putting your weight over to your left side, lift the right leg up, and then drop down on the right and lift the left, back and forth. Feel the vibrations coming up the legs. Almost locking out the knee on this, but not quite. This is great for the bones. Down. Good. Come back to Wuji stance. Put your right hand palm down. Left hand palm up, comes past your face, rotates up. Both hands, the fingers are facing towards the center line of your body. Push them apart. Rotate the hands so the pinky's facing the midline of your body. switch and push apart. Breathe in as you're coming back to the center. Breathe out as you push apart. Have a pause between the inhalation and the exhalation, and between the exhalation and the inhalation, so that you can kind of transition as we come up. We send energy to the earth and to the universe. Then when we start to breathe in, we're bringing the energy of the universe and the earth to our bodies, and then sending it out again. Good. One more time, each side. Good. Now we're going to go back to where we were. So bring it all the way up, but then once you get up there, stay there. Pinwheel the arms around until the upper hand is palm down, lower hand is palm up. Press the energy down into a chi ball. See if you can feel the energy between your palms. Roll that ball over and then separate. Pinwheel. Breathing out as you push the ball down. Breathe in as you roll. Breathe out as you separate. Now this time, roll the ball twice. We roll it once, we roll it twice, and then we push up. Pinwheel around, push it down. Roll the ball only once, separate. Pinwheel. Roll the ball once, push apart. Pinwheel. Push it down, this time all the way down to the chi ball without the hands touching. Try to feel that energy in your hands. Roll the ball over. Turn to your left side. Bring the ball down your leg and up and around, down through the top of your head, down the torso, down into the ground, and then bring up fresh energy. So we breathe in as we're coming up and around into the body, breathing out as we're pushing it down the leg and into the ground. Shifting the weight, so I'm leaning back foot as I come back, front foot as I lean forward. One more time, and then come to the center. Just turn 3 lazy circles here. And then on the third one, you're going to switch to the right side. So as you come up, switch. One more time, we'll come back to the center. Turn 3 times. And then go ahead and put your palms facing down in front of you. Try to feel like there's a surface below your hands. It's called polishing the table. We're going to shift our weight. That brings our hands to the side. Then we're going to go out and around and come back. We're shifting. And as we do that, try to feel some resistance under your hands. Maybe you feel the cool of a granite table under your hands. Breathe in as you bring it to the body. Breathe out as you move away. One more time, we're going to switch. So we lean back and then we start the opposite direction. One more time. Bring it into the center. Turn palms up, bringing down the heavens. Try to feel the weight of the energy as you breathe in, and you're lifting that energy up over your head. As you breathe out, push it down through the top of your head, down your torso, down your legs, deep into the ground. Twice more. Good. Bring your feet almost together or together. Put your right hand below your belly button, the area of what we call the lower dantian, the lower energy field. Your left hand scoops out. Thumb and first finger separate. Scoop up the energy, then the thumb faces the center line of the body as you breathe out, and you bring it down the central line of your body. You get to the bottom, you switch. Now that space between the thumb and the first finger is called the tiger's mouth. And the idea here is you want to see if you can feel where your hand is by the energy coming out of that tiger's mouth and interacting with your central line. This is working with the triple warmer meridian, trying to balance out the energies of the three dantians. We have the upper dantian in the forehead for wisdom chi or wisdom energy, the middle dantian with the heart for love, the lower dantian for vitality chi. We're trying to balance the energies of all three dantians, so no area has any more or less than any other. One more time. Finish with one palm over the other. You can either interlace the thumbs or hold at the wrist. Put your thumb so it's like at your belly button. That puts your palms about 2 inches below the belly button, which is where the lower dantian is situated. Imagine the lower dantian as this little pearl. Picture white light coming out of your palms and that little pearl absorbing that white light. Picture it getting brighter. Feel it getting warmer. Relax your body, let it rock and sway. Let that little pearl absorb all of that energy until it finally starts spreading out from that point, spiraling down your legs, up your torso. As that warm, loving light spreads through your body, dispelling any darkness, any stagnation, any energy blockages. It's removing negative thoughts and emotions as every part of your physical body is completely engulfed in this warm, loving light. Just picture yourself aglow with this energy. Let that energy expand beyond your physical, encasing you in a protective cocoon. Allow yourself to float weightlessly inside this cocoon. Become aware of what it feels like to be safe, to be healthy, to be at peace. Gather those energies together, pull them into yourself, and hold on to them for the rest of the day. Thank you.